Imagine you are running a Myers supercenter, just one chain part of a billion-dollar megacorporation. You have the unfortunate task of having to take the time to watch the security cameras to check and see if any of your employees are stealing. Upon watching the footage, you notice one of your employees helping himself to some chicken tenders and fruit cups. I'm not saying they're stuffing pounds upon pounds of chicken into a rucksack and flipping it in the parking lot, but they are consistently helping themselves through the course of a month. You bring him into your office and ask him about it. He tells you he planned to pay for everything, but the lines were too long, and he didn't want to miss out on his break time. This young man is 19 years old, punctual, has an incredible work ethic, and walks to work nearly 5 days a week. As a manager, what do you do? It's a tough question because you don't want to get the kid in trouble, but at the same time, it is technically stealing. Here's what I can tell you wouldn't do. You, being a good person, would obviously confront him, but you wouldn't get law enforcement involved. You actually care about people, especially youngsters. The thought of a young, hard-working teenage boy going hungry makes you feel something. Calling the police is the last thing on your mind. Well, it certainly was the first thing Mr. Joseph K. could think to do. This man did all the things you or I would never do, and it's disgusting. Take a look at what this supposedly disabled young man had to go through.
Hello.
Hey,
So we have James here.
who's James?
Right here.
Right here? Okay.
He works in our deli department.
Okay.
And we found out that he's just been taking orders of chicken and fruit cups and stuff like that off the store and using the house.
For 110?
Yep.
All right. James, you have anything on you need to be aware of?
Not
Don't
like
reach for it if you do. Don't reach for it if you do.
Okay, so I have a Sharpie and a box cutter in this pocket. All I have in this pocket is my phone and my earbuds, and then in my back pocket I have my wallet.
Go ahead and stand up for me.
Okay.
All right, just go ahead and put your hand on the wall for me. I'm just going to take everything out. We'll get it with you. All this stuff yours? Like the box cutter, that's not my property or anything?
That should be my property.
Coming out of Myers.
Yeah, that is.
So then I can stay here with them.
Yeah.
All right. Anything in your shoes or anything like that?
Nope.
You want to put your hands behind your back? Okay. You can put your palms together. Let's drop that. Put your palms together. Palms together. Palms together. There you go. Make this easy on you, all right? Not too tight, right?
No.
Can you get your hands out? Let me double lock them so they don't tighten up on you. I'm going to state your rights right now. I'll still read them while we're on station. No, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to have an attorney and have him present with you. If you cannot afford one will be appointed for you. Do you understand these rights that they've been stated to you?
Yes.
All right. You have a car outside?
No, I do not.
No? Okay, how'd you get here?
I got here by walking.
Oh. Where do you live at?
I live.
So what's going to happen is you're obviously going to arrest for theft. Okay, you're going to have to go back, post a bond, and then we'll get you out of here. It'll take a little less, or under an hour.
Okay.
Okay? Take this. So there's nothing, he didn't have any property on him today. This is just an active investigation.
No, because he earlier today before we called him back to the office, when he went on break, he took some chicken and ate it in the break.
Okay.
So nothing that we need to recover or anything like that.
Okay. So just this stuff. Box cutter's going to stay here since this is my property. All right.
People all over social media are in an outrage about it. Donating $2 million but pressing charges on a special needs kid for being hungry on the job and making him work on an empty stomach with no warnings? You are a pussy. But you had a disabled employee arrested for eating $130 worth of fruit cups over a 3-month period. Who does that? You're disgusting. Is this the same compassionate company who had a young man arrested for stealing lunches? If you as a company cannot internally handle small stuff like this and utilize police time, I think the company is pathetic. Hire management that can manage and figure it out. Ridiculous. Since the body cam footage of this incident was released, Meyer hasn't had anything to say for themselves. I mean, why would they? Instead of choosing to handle their issues internally, they chose to let the kid continue his behavior until he racked up enough money for them to press charges. Though the cops seemed amped up and excited to arrest this young man in the footage, according to the New York Post, they did what they could to keep Mr. Dennison calm. That being said, what would you guys do? How would you have handled the situation? This is a new channel, and I'd be forever grateful if you'd subscribe to the Underdog Crime Network. I promise with my whole heart to make each video better than the last. Have a wonderful day, and God bless all of you.